Hello All Blacks fans. Crusaders coach Scott Robertson has hailed his team's resolve after booking their spot in yet another Super Rugby final. If you don't want to miss this and other news, subscribe to the channel now so that YouTube continues to send you the news that I bring you daily about the All Blacks. Now let's get the news. Despite missing several key players through injury, the Crusaders put rivals the Blues to the sword with an emphatic 52-15 victory at Christchurch. With the likes of All Blacks Sam Whitelock, Ethan Blackadder, David Habili, Sever Reece, George Bauer, Joe Moody, Fletcher Newell, and Cullen Grace on the sidelines, the fixture promised to be a nail-biter. But the wounded Crusaders showed their intent early on, racing to a 15-0 lead within minutes from the opening kickoff. One half of rugby later and the hosts were up 32-3 heading into the break, with the Blues unable to offer any meaningful improvement in the second stanza. While injuries have threatened to derail the Crusaders' season at several points, it allowed the next rank of players to be battle-hardened come playoff time. Robertson praised the incumbents, and credits the team's DNA for overcoming the testing circumstances. "Squads win championships," he said. "We haven't focused on who we haven't got, but on who we have got. It's a real mindset thing. I've really driven and made sure that the next person is ready, and taking that opportunity. Sometimes those guys train for weeks without having an opportunity, but they've all had an opportunity. I think the only player we didn't select was Melani Nanai, and he's only come back from injury. The guys that have come in, Christian, Leo Willie, and Sione Havili, are tough. You look at Dallas McLeod, we're proud." Despite chasing his 12th Super Rugby title, the usually cool and collected Robertson admits to suffering from pre-match jitters in the lead-up to the match against the Blues. But instead of shying away from the fear of the many attacking threats the Blues possess, he honed it and made sure the team were on the same page. "I was actually pretty nervous all week. I'm normally not," Robertson said. "I've coached a bit, but this was a little bit different. I had a lot of deep breaths. They had so much firepower in their group that could change a game, and even when we got out to 28-3, I thought bang bang, the game's going to change. But defensively we were on, hungry, and every moment it felt like we were just living. You don't want to suppress that emotion. It's always a little bit like, where's the worry coming from? But just because of the Blues' firepower, and the stakes, and how proud we are of what we've done at home. But now we move to next week, it's a new start. We're guaranteed a final from the efforts today, and whoever we play, will have a great week of preparation and respect them." What did you think of the Crusaders' victory? Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any All Blacks news. Leave your comment below. Your opinion is very important for All Blacks. I'll be back soon with more news.